Hey agents, David here. So today I'm going to show you guys Trello. This is kind of a continuation of the post that I put last night. I'm thinking about using Trello to replace Total Expert. Trello is a project management tool which is different from Total Expert, which is a CRM or customer relationship management tool. I've used Trello in the past, so I think it can do what we need it to do. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so Trello is just Trello, Trello.com. Okay, I'm going to log in here. I created a login with my Google account already, and you guys can create the login with your Google account or with your home seller's email. Okay, bear with me here, it's kind of slow. Alright, so when you come in, when you log into it, it's going to bring you to your dashboard page here, and it shows all the different, these are called boards, so you can create all these different boards. The boards are pretty much just where you can create different processes. So this one right here, you guys see I named this one buyers. This is my buyers board. So all the buyers that I work with would go into this board. If I had sellers, I would create another board and call it sellers. So all the sellers that I'd be working with would go into that one. So hopefully you guys understand that. But if we click on the buyers board here, okay, it's going to bring you in here. And so these tabs right here are different processes that the buyer is, or different stages that the buyer is in. Okay, so I've made a template here of a card. These are called cards. Okay, so in the card here, it'll have their name, their phone number, their email address, the labels. Labels are just, are they weak, strong, meaning that are they ready to buy, do they need some work, or are they just so-so, maybe just thinking about it. You can kind of label them here so you can quickly see if they're going to be a hot buyer, or you're going to need to work on them. Description, you can add descriptions. Want to buy 322 in St. Paul, anything like that, and save it. Okay, and then I've already added here a checklist of things I need to do when I have a buyer's consultation. Okay, so if I did the agency relationship form already, I would check it off in here. Okay, and then also I can attach documents in here as well. So let's just say I want to attach a broker admin form. So open that. Okay, and it's going to get attached into there, and I will just check off the broker admin fee form. Okay, so it will always stay in here with this card with this person. Okay, also I can make a due date on here, but this is just a template. I can make a due date on here too, and it's going to show me different activities, or I can write comments down here too. This is a test comment, and save it. Okay, and then once I'm done with that, I can go back here so I can see John Smith is here. Okay, if I wanted to make another one, I can create card from template. Okay, let's call this one Tina Jones. Okay, Tina, and then I can not select attachments. I can create a checklist, labels. So this is just what I want to bring over to the new card. Create card. Okay, so now we can see in here I have Tina Jones. I can go in here. She has her information there. Alright, I can set due date. So this is where I can set the actual due date if I need to do anything. Okay, so let's just say I need to do something on the 15th, one day before. Okay, save. Okay, so let's see here. So due date on the 15th. Alright, I believe you can name these two, but I have to figure out where to name them. But you can set different due dates for different things that you need to do with them. Okay, so in this case, let me go back here, put a label on. Let's just say she's needs some work. Okay, now this is the prospect section. She's currently a prospect. Now I can bring her over to the screening once she says, hey, I am thinking about buying a house. can you tell me more about it? I'll bring her over here because I'm currently screening her. And if she wants to buy, so let's just say currently screening. Okay. Now that note is going to stay in there. Let's just say maybe I have the agency already for her. Okay. I click out of that. So let's just say I'm done screening her, and I talk to the, let's just put another note in here, sent to the lender to follow up. Okay, save, and then lender says she needs credit repair. Save. So what I can do is I can now take this card and move it over to the credit repair section. Okay, and she'll stay in there. And then I can have other people too that I can move around. Okay, and let's just say Tina becomes pre-approved. Let's just say lender says she is good to go. Okay, so now what I can do is I can take her and put her in the pre-approval. Okay, so she's pre-approved. All right, so let's just say now we want to start showing houses to her. Okay, started showing houses. Save, and then now I can bring this over to the showing, and then so on and so on. If we find a property, I move it to property acquisition. Put in all the documents that I need to put in there. Let's just say I need to put in a purchase agreement that we got done. I can save that in there. Okay, so it's going to load. The bigger the attachment is, the longer it takes to load. And then now I can move that to pending once we're done finding the property that we want. And once we close, I can move it to close. Okay, I'll probably change this right here to strong. Move that right there. So now I can have different people in different statuses or different parts of the process right here. And I can move them back and forth. So say example, if Tina was pending, but something fell through and now she's back to the showing, I can move her back to showing. So well, this guy right here, he can be in the pending section. So you would just add more cards into each of these sections. Okay, so that's kind of how Trello works. Let me know what you guys think about it, and let me know if you guys want to use this as opposed to Total Expert, which doesn't really give you this type of control of where the clients are in the buying process. Okay, so take a look at it and let me know.